Hello, hello. We're back again. Four wise monkeys. Yeah.
Boy,
Yeah.
I'm a gorilla, not a monkey.
No way.
That's what you say now.
So anyway, welcome everybody to the PPM, Sunday Live PPM. There's no gallery, so it's just build and chill. So, yeah, welcome. So on panel today, as you know, there's Mr. Max Mox,
Good afternoon.
Ron,
Yeah.
Mr. Spurringglue.
See you last week.
Yeah, last week.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah,
So-
I thought it was screws missing.
So we'll start with the chat then. We've got the other Mark. He says, hi, one and all.
I'm Mark.
Yeah, Mark.
Mark Smalls has put the Facebook group in. So there's a link there. So if you want to join this Facebook group, it's called Peterborough Plastic Modelling Group, which stands for PPM. It's a closed group. You're well protected, and it's a good group, very good group. It's
Yeah.
private too.
Hey, Lindsay,
Mm,
it's free to join too.
very much so, very, very much so. So if you want to join, just press on that link. It take you straight through to the group. Just send an invite, and we'll see about getting you a membership. But you must be a modeler, and if we don't know you, you will be vetted. Okay, so we've got Mr. David Mark in, and he says, "Afternoon, Lizzie. Afternoon, David."
Hey,
Hello,
David.
David.
And he also says, "Afternoon, folks." And then he says, "Hello, Mark. Hey." And the other Mark says, "Hello, David M." David Markey says, "Hello, Mark N." And we've got that Mr. Apple in from Bonnie, Scotland. And he says, "Hi there, Marks 1 and 2, David N. and the boss, Lindsay."
Yeah, so
Hi, Alpha.
Yeah, welcome in, Apple. Okay, David Markey says, "Hello, Apple." The other Mark says, "Hi, Apple." And we've got Mr. Zombie Hunter in. Hello there, Zombie Hunter. Nice to see you.
hey,
Hey, Zombie.
And he says, "Hey guys." David Markey says, "Hello, Zombie." Zombie says, "Hey, David." And we've got Jeff and Maggie in. Hello, Jeff and Maggie.
Hey, Jeff, and my favourite lady, Maggie.
Hi, Jeff and Maggie.
And they say, "A very good afternoon, guys. Welcome in, Jeff and Maggie. It's nice to see you." We've got Apple in. Apples says, "Hello, Gorilla, Sprue, and Sausage Roll Roll." Zombie Hunter says, "Hi, Jeff." Apple says, "Hello, Zombie. So you found the bird seed let out for you to find." Zombie says, "Hey, Apple." Apple says, "Hi, Jeff." Zombie says, "I'm always around somewhere, Apple." And we've got Flip Dipping.
Hey, Flip Dip.
So welcome in, Flip Dip. And he says, "Hello, hello. What's all this then?" It's a Sunday afternoon. So Apple says, "Hi, Flip Dip." Zombie Hunter says, "Hi, Flip." Flip says, "Hello, all in chat." And Flip says, "Hi, Apple." So that cool. Excuse me, I'm chewing on a sweet.
Have you got one of them old man sweets again?
Oh, I have, yes. Whilst I'm having a job to read the chat. So we have got, I can't even pronounce that. What's that?
Hey,
Saran.
Sarah.
All right. Hello. Hello, Sarah.
Hello, Sarah.
Your setup looks cool.
Thank you.
She also says, "Hi, Mark." David Markey says, "Hello, Ron." Flip Dip says, "Hi, Zombie." Jeff Light says, "Hi, Flip Dip." Zombie Hunter says, "Hi, Sarah." David Markey says, "Hello, David." Sarah says, "Hi, guys." Flip Dip says, "Hi, Jeff." David Markey says, "Hello, Flip Dip." Sarah says, "It's fine, guys, and you can call me Sarah."
How are you?
David Markey says, "Hello, Sarah." Apple says, "Hello, Sarah. I'll be with you in a minute." Okay, so we'll go around the benches, find out who's doing what. Just change the camera. Okey-dokey. So, first of all, we'll go Ron.
Okay. I will be doing figures today. Turn that out the way there. I'll be carrying on with these figures, and I'll be trying to complete. There's quite a few. I've already done the tank guys already. That's a photograph a bit later, and then doing these figures at the moment. Yeah, which is right in front of me.
Wow.
Yep.
They're armless.
Actually, the arms are over there, so that because they're holding their phones and that, the walkie-talkies.
Oh, they're on the mobile phones, are they?
Yeah, they're mobile phones nowadays.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okey-dokey.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Ron. Okay.
Yeah, I am. I'm taking a leaf out of Lindsay's book. Only I'm doing it my way. I'm going to be working on some 1350 biplanes that were launched from the CV-1 USS Langley by Trumpeter. And I've got 6 of these to put together, but I'm not going down the Photo X line at this point, so I'm just going to put the basics together. There
Cool.
we go.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Okay, Mr. Max Motts, what you brought to the bench?
So I'm going to try and finish off the deflector dish mod for the Enterprise D. So I've got these to give a second coat to, and then basically these will go into here, screwed in, and then I can put the top on, and it will be done.
Cool.
Ooh.
Thank you. Okay, so what am I doing? Well, I'm still up to my neck. See, we are doing camo and stuff like that. So there's the BF109Ts. They are complete with their decals. The Stukas over there, they needs lacquer on the paint, and then I can put the decals on them. Then they will be complete. Now I'm doing these things, which are a pain in the neck. So I've got 2 more to start putting the first coat of paint on. So
Sorry, but they look amazing, Lindsay.
my eyes didn't by the time I left this bench yesterday.
Yeah, you were a Clarence.
I was definitely a Clarence. So that is what I shall be doing. So go back to chat. Okay, Flip Dip says, is it a Werther's original, Lindsay? No, they are chocolate eclairs.
Yeah.
Chocolate eclairs, Flip Dip. Jeff Light says, hi, Sarah. Flip Dip says, hi, David. Sarah says, hi, Jeff. Zombie says, Gen Z. Holding their phones, laugh out loud. Flip Dip says, yeah, Zombie, I'm doing run talk videos. Flip Dip says, TikTok even. Zombie says, yep, laugh out loud. Sarah's laughing her head off. David Markey says, hello, Jeff and Maggie. Zombie says, oh, wow, those planes are so cool. Sarah says, aren't Stukas are bomber planes?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Yeah, dive bombers.
They are, yes. I'm just going to do my mic for them.
Okay. He's going to tell the carer to shut the chops.
Thing it is, they don't bother you before you go live, but as soon as you go live, they then start bothering you.
Yeah.
That sounds about norm.
It's like the kitty litter tray.
No.
It never shouts for a cleaner until you decide you're going to stream.
Really?
Oh, hurry, Ron.
Really?
Jeff Light says, yeah, Sarah. And Sarah says, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we've got some noises downstairs in the background.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Real life, mate. I'm going to ask Jeff a question, if that's okay. Jeff is our favourite petrol head watching the Asian GT from Abu Dhabi.
Flip Dip says they're after the fame. And his head off. That's the other one that's noisy, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know who you mean.
So yeah, welcome guys. It's nice to see everybody in. 9 p.m. so far.
Oh,
Thank
wow.
you for the invite.
Definitely. Keith's just occupied and doing something different then.
Jeff, just to let you know, it's live on YouTube.
Oh,
I think he might be in trouble at that comment.
Oops.
Flip Dip says, tell her she's gone viral. Jeff Light says, oops, no, not at the moment.
Oh dear.
I missed that. I don't know what that was about.
I asked Jeff if Maggie was watching the GT,
Ah, right, okay.
the 4-hour Abu Dhabi.
Oh, right, okay.
Wait for the next comment. She is now.
Yes.
yeah.
Oops. God, these parts are so tiny.
So I hope everybody's having a good weekend.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club. Just put that out there. As I know Lindsay loves that tune.
Mm. I've had that tune in my head for days.
I know. I put it there.
Jeff, I put the link for it in the chat so you can find it.
Oh, is that for the Abu Dhabi?
Yeah. Well, it says got to find it.
Blech.
So I thought, all right, I'll find it and I'll put it in the chat to make it
Well
easier.
done, Mark. Nice one. When I looked at it last, they were under red flag.
They still are.
Are they? All right.
Yeah.
Mind you, they've got a barrier to repair, so
Yep.
Ron must have sneezed.
What? Wow. Pick on me. Why not?
he found his tipping point for his litter tray.
Oh, gosh.
Ron, if it wasn't picking on you, would have nobody to pick on.
Oh, yeah, true. That's true. Unfortunately, I have to agree with that one.
Yeah, you're a big boy now. You got big boy pants.
Yes, I do. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There.
Okay, catch up with Jack. Jeff Light says, got to find it. Apple says, banana toast is coffee for brunch. Mark's Mods put that link in for Jeff. Jeff Light says, thanks, Mark. Flipped it, said, did Mark find his bit? Did you find your bit, Mark?
No.
Told you. It's under the stairs. The borrowers have got it.
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm a bit quiet at the moment.
Concentration.
Yeah. Well, I can't let one of your carers think that I'm a hooligan all the time.
Really? Why not? You tell us.
Okay, so we've got Up Nick 1 in, said, had better weekends, went operating theatre last night. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Well, I hope everything went okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, let's hope things went very well for you.
Yeah, mine got cancelled. Should have been tomorrow. The other Mark says, don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Yeah, please hit the like button, guys. Be much appreciated. So, Mark, what's your freebies?
We had homemade macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a can of Fanta, and yeah, I'm working on the Enterprise D deflector mod.
Mm.
And when I mean homemade mac and cheese, it's all homemade.
Yep.
Bit of good old home cooking, eh?
Can't beat it.
Ron, what about you?
I had cheese on toast and I had a coffee, and at the moment I've got these reconnaissance figures on the bench.
Ron,
Yes.
stop telling porkies you had a tin of whiskers
No,
and
I
a
did
bread,
not.
and a bread and butter dippy.
No, you got it wrong. You got it completely and utterly wrong on that one. Sorry, that one definitely didn't work on that day. I was nice today, so I got the decent one. You know what I mean? The folks out there, don't worry. This is an ongoing banter for I don't know how long. It's all in good fun at the end.
Screw.
Wow.
What's your freebies?
Belly, nothing as usual. Beverage, coffee and agua, which is over there. And my bench is the 1350 biplanes.
Yeah. Me, I had 2 Weetabix, 2 rounds of toast with marmalade, and a cup of tea.
Oh, wow.
Did you double up on everything today?
I did, mate, yeah. I was a very hungry boy today this morning.
That's a change.
Huh?
I'm gonna do you to it.
All right. See you later, Angelica.
See ya.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
She's such a sweetie, that one. Yeah, and on my bench is loads of planes for the air wing for the craft set.
Mhm.
which is coming on very, very, very nicely. Very, very, very.
Yep. That I have to agree with.
Hey, Lindsay.
Yeah.
If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join your club.
Screw.
What?
Shut up.
Hey, Lindsay.
Aye.
They're tasty, tasty, very, very tasty. They're very tasty. I know I'd get him.
Okay, catch up with chat. David Markey says hello, Nick. The other Mark said Chris sandwich, cup of tea, and the Nissan Skyline.
Oh, Chris Butter.
Don't think anybody does that these days, do they much?
I had one last night.
Did
I
you?
had roast chicken flavoured.
Yeah. I've gone completely off crisps. I have.
Yeah? You were always saying a bag of crisps.
Oh no, I've gone completely off on spring.
Oh, wow.
I'm the same, Lindsay. I used to eat 6 bags of crisps a day. Don't eat any anymore.
Well, that's not good.
I've been buying them from our local, and they were like really disgusting. They were like really soft and.
Oh,
Oh, they're out of date.
Mm. Never buy anything out of the bargain basket.
Oh, well, if you got them out the bargain bin, what do
yeah,
you expect?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's it? I don't do salad cream. I do mayo. What's it? Mayos.
I like peanut butter on toast with barbecue sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah. No butter.
Oh, right. It has to have butter.
Oh, no. There's enough fat in the peanut.
Yeah, but you have the crunchy, don't you?
I do.
I have the smoothie.
Do you?
Yeah.
That sticks to my roof.
It does me.
It's twice one of these aeroplanes has tried to get away from me.
Yeah, I've got to agree with Sprue. Crunchy's a lot nicer.
We've got something to crunch on afterwards.
Oh.
When it gets stuck between your teeth.
Yeah, I don't have that problem.
Me and Lindsay don't have any teeth.
Oh, that's your fault.
I was going to say, speak for yourself. Wow. Talk about
You went down the rabbit hole of no teeth before I went down the rabbit hole, Lindsay.
many years ago.
Okay.
Oh, Nick says, thank you, David. Zombie Hunter says, hey, Nick and Mark. David Marcus says, breakfast, coffee, suggested digestives. Dinner will be ribeye steak bench, just completed, putting broken decals on a Grumman duck.
Ooh.
I need to patch up with paint tomorrow.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, so we've got Mr. Dorcosaurus in.
Hey, Rex.
Hey, Rex.
Coffee and pants.
And he says, peanut butter, marshmallow, cream.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
Apple says, hello, Fluffy Rex William. David Markey says, hello, William. Got 14 in.
Hopefully he's got his pants on.
Yes.
Yeah, I would imagine he's got his pants on.
Hopefully he's on his second cut by now.
Yeah. Or maybe even his third, like he did the
Well,
last
yeah, depends how cold it is.
one. Yeah.
The only thing I'm glad of is that pants in America completely mean something different to the UK.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's his trousers.
Mm.
Yeah, they totally butcher the English language, don't they?
Oh, yes.
Zombie Hunter says, "Hey Docker." Jeff Light says, "Right, it's back. It's back. Race 2 about to start. Earbuds now inserted."
Oh, they're still under red flag, though. They don't look in a rush to move.
Probably still trying to find the sweeping bush.
Yeah. There was some damage to the barriers, though.
Yeah.
Dorcas says, nope. And no, just woke up.
Oh.
Oh, wait till he crawls from under that quilt and that wind chill hits him.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get out of my bed this morning.
No?
No.
I had no choice.
I left it right till 20 minutes before the carer comes this morning.
Ooh.
Okay, Zombie says, "Hi, Dorker." Jeff Light says, "Right, it's back. Race 2 about to start. Earbuds now inserted." Mark's Mods has put Mr. Sprue and Glue's channel in.
Thank you, Mark.
And also he's put Ron's in.
Thank you, Mark.
And also he's put himself in. Dorker says, "Lapping my ass off." Nope, just woke up. Jeff Light says, "Hi, Dorker." Dorker says, "The house is 75. Not sure what that is in Celsius. At the moment, still have only one eye open."
Oh, he's eyeing.
I was going to say some of them, but I thought,
Which eye?
75 degrees Fahrenheit is 23.8 degrees Celsius.
Mark,
Yeah.
we knew you were going to do that.
I can hear a dog barking in the background.
Yeah, it's outside in the street here. It's one of them little yappies.
All right.
You know, no, it's not the ankle biter type. It's one of them that's got a lot of fur, long fur with.
Oh, Pomeranian.
Yeah,
Oh, one of them things.
yeah, it's a pommy.
Oh, they can be nasty things.
They're cute.
Carpet rippers.
Yes,
Yes.
that's them.
That I can agree with.
Okay, that's 4.
Destroy everything they do.
Put you there so I don't lose you.
They remind me of rats.
They remind you of rat. What, pommies?
Yeah,
No, they remind me of a brilliant film, actually.
really.
Yeah, Blade. Awesome films.
How
They
does a Pomeranian remind you of a rat, Lindsay?
You took a bucket of water over it.
I had to ask, didn't I?
You did. Dorcosaurus says, "Good morning, peoples."
He's awake.
He's awake now. He's got both eyes open.
Yeah.
You definitely fell for that one, Mark, didn't you?
I don't know, Lindsay. I've never chucked a bucket of water over a Pomeranian before.
Try it.
We don't have any that live around here.
Yeah, they look like walking shaggy carpets when they're wet through, don't they?
Mm.
Athel says 7 degrees C in heavy rain, as if we have not had enough these past 2 months. More to come, I am told. And Jeff says, well, there's not a lot left of that car. Need a giant Hoover, not a broom. That's true. Was that the number 25, Jeff? The blue one? It was in a state. Yeah. Yeah, it made a nice mess of the barrier. Actually, it reminded me of Roman Grosjean's big crash.
Oh yeah.
in
Yeah,
Suzuka.
that was quite something.
I thought his car was going to go through the barrier, but it didn't. It bounced.
The same spot.
No, this is Abu Dhabi.
Oh right.
Where do we get to it, Chuck?
Jeff saying, yes, Brew.
Okay. Zombie says, okay, everyone. It's 1 a.m. here now. I'm going to bed. Everyone take care and catch you all later. See ya. See you, Zombie.
Take care, Zombie. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah. Take care.
We've got Mr. Marcus in. Hello, Marcus.
Marcus.
And he says, good afternoon, Lindsay Sprue, Mark, Ron, and all in Jutland. Dorcas says, night, Zombie, sleep well. Apple says, hello, Marcus. Marcus says, hello, Apple.
Ooh. I'm surprised Marcus is seeing this side of 3 o'clock. You had a good stream last night.
I was fast asleep, mate.
Jeff says, take care, Zombie. Right, let's get some more of these Errington planes done.
Fast asleep.
So have you got any more to build, Lindsay, or are yours all built?
Mine are all built, mate.
You're all done.
Yeah, I'm just all in the painting stage.
I've got the photo etch after all.
Well, I am actually down 2 planes.
Yeah, you destroyed 2 of them, didn't you, on takeoff?
Yeah.
Why? What happened to him, Lindsay?
My big fist went over the top of them.
Yeah,
So you
they-
squashed him.
I did, yeah.
He nearly sent them to Marcus to put right. He was hoping he could put the wings on upside down. David Marcus says later zombie and hello to Marcus. And Jeff says hi to Marcus.
I mean, I could have ordered some more, but I couldn't be bothered. It's only 2.
Well, to say that she never had planes on her in the first place, you know,
Yeah.
at least you're being historically correct.
Mhm.
If you'd have built it, if I'd have built it with just the flat top and nothing else on the top of it, it would have been historically correct.
Yeah.
Mm.
And boring.
Yeah.
Kingage.
Ooh.
Oh, this one's alive. I wonder if Marcus actually got any work done last night.
I don't know. I have to give him a chat.
I did. Every time he tried to do something, chat built up. Up until when I left, he hadn't been able to get outdone. Perfect.
Right, so where did you get to it, Chuck?
Jeff saying afternoon, Marcus.
Okay, Marcus says, hi, David, and hi, Jeff and Maggie. Marcus has managed to drag myself out of bed, laugh out loud, sprue. Need a crutch, though.
Ouch.
Ron's got one of them you can borrow.
Yeah.
And it comes free with a bag of litter.
I can't believe somebody sent Ron a load of cat litter. Weird thing to send.
Yeah, Dorcas says hi, Marcus. Marcus says hi, Dorca. Marcus says sprue, laughing his head off.
Stay there, Watson.
Uh-oh.
That's Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Just realised you can't see what I'm doing, can you? Okay. Lined up nicely.
Oh, I'm back now.
Hey, Lindsay.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah. I have 2 spaces if anybody wants to come and join me. Just let me know in the chat.
Oh,
But you have to stick to the rules because it's in the group.
yeah, no whoopsies.
No whoopsies unless you're called Lindsay.
Yeah, it's only Lindsay allowed to do whoopsies.
Look, I'm behaving myself as it is, so
Tasty, tasty, very, very tasty.
I'll be back in a moment.
ignore Innsbruck because he's trying to entice me. Okay.
Like a lot of chocolate on your bit.
Okay. Marcus says I didn't. Not a lot, to be honest. Got a bit of painting done, but that was like 5 minutes of the stream.
Oh, right.
Dorcas says I got some work done on the Viper yesterday. She's a long one, 135 scale. I am pretty sure I'm going to have to hang her from the ceiling.
Ooh.
Marcus says laugh out loud. Dorcas says best behaviour. The other Mark says I will. Okay, mate, I'll put the link in the chat for you.
It's not going to sit right again. You always get one that doesn't want to sit properly, isn't there?
Yeah. Okay, the link's in the chat, the other Mark.
Okay. Give them a few minutes to set. Oh, crap. Poody Pops. Marcus says he's always on his best. Yeah.
Leave the link there if anybody wants to come in. There's 1 space left. Yeah, okay.
Dorkasaurus says, best behaviour. His head off.
Hi all.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
I think there's only like two live streams.
Yeah.
Might actually contain swear words from me.
Really?
Mm.
What about the muted bits?
Well, the muted bits don't matter, does it? Because it's muted. Apple says, hi, Mark H.
Hi, Apple.
Hello there, Mark Sobbies. Nice to see you.
I think there's more than 2 live streams, Lindsay.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I
Mhm.
think there is actually. the MDOS. Lower wing is number 7.
At least people can't clip stuff out of my YouTube channel anymore.
No?
Marcus says that rules me out on PE stage on my J35 Draken. I can't hold my tongue. I'm afraid laugh out loud.
Oh,
Hey, Mark. From Mark's Hobbies.
All right, Ron.
Yeah, mate. You know, just had a phone call, so I had to jump.
It was from Katsan. Apparently going to sponsor his live streams.
I'll call it what dream is.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
that's where my light, that one.
Oh, yeah.
Glad when I finish these planes, they really are starting to haunt me. When I did the Art Royal, I had over nearly 30 planes to paint.
Wow.
Really?
Oh,
Got 10 people in, showing 10 anyway.
See, indeed.
It looks like they're restarting the race now.
Oh, they found all the sweeping bushes. Huh?
Yeah.
That must have been some hell of debris. Took this long to clean it up.
Oh, it decimated the car, mate.
Did it?
Took it down to chassis.
How the driver walked away from that, I don't know.
Yeah, it was a nice, brutal elemental crash.
Take it the car was made all of carbon fibre.
Yeah.
yeah, most of them are.
And they thought that was okay for a submarine.
Yes.
Yeah, but then they put Lindsay in the pilot's seat.
Yeah, I destroyed a few race cars in my time.
Yeah.
I had one that was brand new. I destroyed it in the first race.
Wow.
Spanking brand new.
I bet he had a vision, or he thought he saw 7 of 9 and it distracted him.
Oh, this fence jumped out in front of me, mate.
Yeah, I went again, but not too bad, not too much. It was only a little bit. Seized it, but
Yeah.
I think I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I think I only ever had 2 race cars in the non-contact classes. Wasn't able to rebuild them.
Oh wow.
That's supposed to sit.
£7,000 down the toilet.
How did you get that?
Yeah, not cheap sport, is it?
No.
£7,000.
Yes, Jeff, Connie and Snowy are going live at 5
Ooh,
UK time.
Yes, I saw Connie's post today.
Yeah.
And they're starting under the safety car. Ooh, nice. Get them tires back up to temp.
I think I'm going to follow the British touring cars this year.
BTCC.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that.
I like the good stuff. Okay, we've got Following Ghost in. Hello there, Following Ghost. Nice to see you.
There you go.
Hey, Ghost.
Hi, Ghost.
Hi, Ghost.
And he says, hi, everyone. Just woke up.
Why not? Marcus weren't up long. Fluffy Rex weren't up long. Not going to mess about doing it. I'll do it this way.
What's this thing move? There you go.
Not totally happy that's fully dried yet.
It'll be dry by the end of the stream.
Yes.
Everybody's saying their highs to Ghost. Following Ghost is
Biscuit, join our club. Oh, what's lemonade? I'm a secret lemonade drinker. All right. All right. You remember that one, Lindsay?
Yeah. I do. My favourite has to be the Carlin one.
Oh, in the bomber.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the bones of the Yeah, it was good.
I always liked the Hamlet guy with the comb over.
Oh, you mean Rab Nesbitt?
Mm.
Yeah. In the photo booth.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got that on video somewhere. A genuine video. Hamlet did a promotion where they gave a certain amount of VHSs away at the time. God, I used to love watching Rab Nesbitt. Him and his string vest.
No. What's wrong? It says D. D. 49C. BF.
Yeah. Okay. Flip Dip says Hive Master, Warren Bear, the Beer, Gregory Fisher. Marcus
Oh, sorry.
Marcus says Hi Ghost.
Yeah, I remember the Hofmeister bear. Milky bars are on me. It's the creamiest milk, the whitest bar. Nestle's Milky Bar. Athel's been spending again, Lindsay.
Sorry?
Athel's been spending.
Oh,
Oh,
I'll have a look in a minute. At the moment, concentrating.
Okay.
Contemplating. Hopefully, I should have this build finished next week.
Ooh.
It's only been 3 years in the making.
There's no point rushing something that you're going to want to look good.
Okay, Apple says managed to buy Space Wolf Scout set without the sisters, arriving Tuesday, 10th on the 10th, £42.50. Well, that's not a bad buy.
Ooh, nice price.
Pretty good, pretty good. But it's still not in the price to me. Following Go says hi, Marcus. Flipped it said my personal fave was I bet he drinks Carlin Black Label. Yeah.
Yes.
Marcus says Flip. Flip says hey Marcus.
I like the Maynard one as well. There's a moose, loose, boot, these shoes.
that was one there. One then.
I think the Tango adverts, they were good.
Tangos.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the orange guy.
That's it. You've got it.
I like the one where it was outside the florist.
Yeah. That's all it off of that one.
That's enough.
Putting second coat on all now. Second coat's easier.
engines next.
Sorry?
I've got the engines to put on next.
You got the Indians for on it.
Engine, yeah,
So the
there they are.
there's you.
And little engines.
Yeah, I'll go around benches in a minute.
Flip it says, had Mark done an Elvis?
No, I'm still here.
And Jeff Light says, double diamond works wonders. Oh my God.
Yeah.
DD, I remember the DD advert. That's going back a few.
In the race, they've just passed the halfway point.
Yes.
Go with dead in a minute, Oxford. Can't go now, but I'm not doing much.
Just so you know, it's absolutely throwing it down here.
We've got sunshine here.
Lucky you. We haven't seen sunshine for 3 days.
We've had some sunshine today up until now because it's gone really, really grey and dark.
It's on its way.
Must be passing your rubbish on to us.
Up and away, my beautiful balloon. Who remembers that advert?
I do.
That was Nimble.
One remembers Dixon and Doc Green.
It's a dark green. That weren't an advert.
I know. I'm on about the programme.
Oh. Really?
Coronation Street when it first started.
Now you are showing your age.
And then we've got Peter's Bleeding Duck Town.
I'm going to have to drink my tea because it's going cold. Apple says Black and Tan, Newcastle Brown Ale, Guinness, good for a clear out next day. Flip It says only DD I remember was Dolly Parton's. Yeah. Apple says evening all, Lindsay. Jeff Light says sunny here at the moment, but it's looking rather dark over the coast. Jeff Light said evening all. Evening all. Evening all. Yeah, he's
I pulled it off. Screw you, blank.
I get to the difficult part now.
Oh, I'm putting the engines on.
All right, we'll go round the benches. We'll start with me if you like. Okay, so they don't look any different. I'm now putting the second coat on them. I've got the two done. These two, one of these two that haven't been done. First coat of black green. Now doing all the second coat of the black greens on them, and then I shall go to the dark green. But on these big ones, these ones here, I've got to mix a little bit of blue with the dark green on them. So that's going to be interesting.
Lindsay,
Yeah.
turn to the dark green of the force.
Did I say anything like that? Yeah. So, yeah, and then we got the wings to put on, not the wings, decals to put on the Stukas. But I won't get them done in this stream. So, yeah. Okay, Mark.
So I'm just putting now the first coat of lacquer on these.
What's on it
I'm
done?
hoping they dry before the end of the stream so I can get the second coat of lacquer on these. But yeah, I've managed to put a second coat on them, just waited for them to dry. I did have to put a little bit more coat, third coat on them just to really bring out the colour. And now it's lacquer time.
Cool. Screw.
Yeah. Ah, really? Yeah, I've got 6 aeroplanes partially built. I've got to go and find an engine.
I lost it.
It's on a test bed. Okay, well, there you get on, mate.
Yeah. I've basically done the first coat on these guys now. 3 of them. I've got to probably put a second coat on them. And I've now started the next ones as such. The guy that sits next to the chap in there. But yeah, it's a bit of. I've done it. I managed to do the. I've done the arms so they're not armless.
Sure.
Okie dokie. Thank you very much. Mark, hobbies.
I'm just doing the Nissan Skyline and struggling with a load of wires.
Looks complicated to me.
I know one bit short and I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to extend the wire.
Oh. Yeah, good.
I don't even know where it is.
Okay, Jeff Light says, refresh my memory, who played Dixon? Now, I can't remember, Jeff, to be honest.
Yes, I don't even know where it is.
Very long time ago. Marcus says, Jeff and Maggie. Apple says, Jack Warner, Jeff. Ah, there you go, Jack Warner.
There you go. Why does this engine not want to go on?
See, it's up there. See how you're supposed to extend that. That's something to do that. So.
No, he does not want to play.
Apple says 1965 to 1978 ran on the BBC Saturday nights. Certainly did.
That's when Saturday night television used to be good.
Yeah. Very much so.
Oh, come on, this is taking the mick. Right, what is up with this?
trying to remember. It's a double.
The flip dip says 1955.
Which I'm sure Dixon and Dr. Green was earlier than 65.
Well, if it was 55, I definitely wouldn't remember it. I only do it in the 60s, so
Could imagine Lindsay in the 60s with his flares on.
no, that was the 70s.
No,
Late
60s.
60s was kind of like flairish, but not really, hadn't really come in until 69, 70.
Right.
I think I only ever owned about 2 pair of those. I think the rest I used to wear jeans. Wasn't really much into fashion, I suppose.
Were you not a dedicated follower of fashion?
No. That's an old song, isn't it? Dedicated follower of fashion. Flip Dip says, more Teddy Boy. Apple said, I had a pair of yellow flares and a platform shoes in the 70s.
Oh, wow.
Yellow. Mark's linking, I don't know what that is.
That is the link for Connie's live stream at 5 p.m. UK time.
There you go, guys.
Or 12 p.m. Eastern time.
How?
A lot of men in the UK, they used to wear a lot of suits back in the 60s.
Yep.
I wouldn't say, weren't it suits and leather?
Yep. Mods and rockers.
How the hell?
And then after the mods and rockers, it was the punks and skinheads.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, the punks I used to look like they just come out of a hedge.
Well, that's what damaged the ozone layer, wasn't it? All the blooming hairspray they were using.
But just imagine Lindsay with a mullet.
I was never, ever either a skinhead or a punk rocker. Never.
Hey, Dave Mack.
Hey, Neil Mac.
I was well into my motorbikes at that age.
Hello, Dave Mack.
Right, Dave, mate. See you.
Have you get up, Mark?
No, I'm waiting for stuff to dry, which should be dry in a couple of minutes.
Dave McBill says, "Good afternoon, guys. Just taking a break from doing jobs in the house and then back to it after. Not stopped all day. And good afternoon, all in Jutland." Jeff Light says, "What about Teddy Boys?" Teddy Boys.
Yeah.
Or rock and roll era, eh? Jeff Light says, "Hi, Dave Mack." Apple says, "Afternoon, Dave Mack." Bill says, "Hi, Jeff and Apple." So how many here in the chat would have been either a Teddy Boy, mod, punk rocker, biker, or whatever?
Neither for me, because I was in short trousers at that time.
I mean, you was just a bubble, weren't you?
Blubbering bubble.
I bet Sprue was a biker.
Bet you any money Sprue wasn't. Sprue was at school. Now then.
I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, these engines are a joke. Lindsay's back.
He's opening up here. Oh, Apple says in the 70s I was in the RAF, so jeans and boots for me.
Yeah, I was at school in my hand-me-downs.
I was a little kiddie in the 70s. So,
That's kind of like right up.
Did you ever get the cane, Lindsay?
Twice.
Snap.
Twice.
Ooh, what were you doing?
Oh, mischief. Yeah, got me into a lot of trouble. David Markey says hello, Dave. Dave But Bill says hi, David. Marcus says Dave Mac. Dave But Bill says hi, Marcus. Jeff Light says so was Ice Brew, but can remember some of the Brighton punch ups.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the cane twice in one day.
Twice in one day.
Wow.
Yeah.
You bad lad.
Twice in one day. He went to hit me with it across the back of the back of the legs. I moved, he missed. So he caught me in the back of in my back, just lower back. And then he decided to do it again, tried to get me across the back of the arm. He missed. So I grabbed the cane and I slapped him around the face with it. And then I was suspended from school for 3 months.
Wow.
Bet your parents weren't happy.
I didn't care.
So he went home after being expelled and burnt Gina's doll's house down.
In revenge. Imagine it was the school, right, you know? Yeah, I got
You got that.
suspended for 3 months.
And
Then it was touch and go whether they were going to let me back in. Left a nice welt across his face anyway.
Did you get suspended from his classroom? Lindsay was a bad boy.
I was a road mate. I didn't care then.
Just imagine being suspended for 3 months so you can just go home and do some modelling.
No, I can imagine Lindsay sitting in the back garden working on an engine.
My dad, he used to have loads of cars in the back garden. Right. Looked like a scrapyard.
Jeff Light says, poor Gina. Athol says, I got 6 of the belt at school for messing about with the headmaster's daughter and getting caught.
Wow.
Naughty boy.
I thought I was bad. I went to a boarding school and I got slippered the first night I got there.
Oh, wow.
So I thought I was bad.
I was very, very, very rebellious.
Lindsay's naughty, naughty, very, very naughty. He's very naughty.
At least we know what he's really like.
Yeah.
You gotta laugh.
Ain't you?
From the age of 14 until I was 16, I spent most of the time with my dad. Look,
Why did you do these first?
At work.
Yep. I did.
That's never in properly, is it?
I was handballing 10,000 bricks off a wagon at the age of 9.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, with my dad. My dad used to say to me, "You come, you work. It's not a joyride." And that's when everything was all handball. Jet Flight says, "Poor Gina." Apple says, "I got 6 of the belt at school for messing about with the." Oh, you've already read that, haven't you?
Yeah. I got 2. One was for playing truant, and one was for fighting. Weren't on the same day, it was within the week. I don't look like I've done a great deal.
No.
Does anybody remember the truant officer?
Yes.
Well, me and my mate, we were starving school one day, and I was around my mate's house, and we were in back garden, and so my mate knew it was the truant officer. So he's sitting there banging on the front door, and he was one of these kind of people that would not stop knocking until somebody answered the door.
All right.
My mate said to me, "Should we have a bit of fun?" I said, "Yeah, why not?" So he says he's left his keys in this car. So we took his car for a joyride and left him there.
Oh.
Mm.
You little rebel, you. I just didn't like school.
Oh, I was all right until I got into the big school.
Yeah, seniors.
It's all right till I got into that.
I was Billy No Mates at senior school.
Yeah.
I got
It wasn't the pupils at the school I had a problem with. It was authority from the school itself.
yes.
Jeff Light says yes. Jeff Light says, "Well, in for a penny, in for a pound."
One, two, three in there. One. Oh, come here. Behave yourself.
Yeah, I can tell that's an old enamel tin.
Bit rusty.
Stinks to high heaven.
Right. Another bit I don't want to do, but I've got to.
Oh, David Markey says, I was lucky I never got the cane, but then the headmaster liked to use a broom handle across the knuckles.
Oh!
Whoa.
It's either that, or it was a flying board rubber. Used to hit you in the back of the head.
Our geography teacher loved to use a ruler,
Mm.
the old school wooden ruler.
Been all right. But I think, getting punished at school, yeah, but it used to take it too far back then.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
It was almost a rite of passage, wasn't it?
Yeah.
If you got punished at school.
I mean, years and years ago, if the coppers caught you doing anything, it wasn't too serious. You'd get a good kick up the rear end, grab by the ear, and then march to your parents' house. Just hang on.
Really? I remember getting a clip round the ear off a cop. Hate doing these things. No, you're just going to drop off, you know. Oh, come here.
What am I doing? Oh, for the Lord, this is popped out.
I'll be back in a moment.
Oh, they're under a yellow flag.
Right, that's one. Ed B. Van Veen. Only one.
See, Ron's still with us. He hasn't spoken in ages.
Now he's just nipped off. I think he's gone to change his litter tray.
It must be smelling.
No, keep running.
No, it might have been a bathroom call or somebody at the door.
Athel says, by gum, that reminds me, in art class, I did a drawing and then painted it. Our French art teacher, dressed in her split leather skirt and T-top, which was displayed on Parents' Night, and I was commended.
Ooh.
And then he says, except by her, she taking offence at how much I displayed.
Right.
Lemon whites. Go for them. You get a load of wires with this Nissan Skyline.
Yeah, part work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of lights on that.
And hopefully to look good and all works.
No, don't fall over, you ruddy thing.
And we've got Steelback UK in, who says, afternoon, plastic fans.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, with plastic fantastic.
Considering who would do the plastic part.
I know.
Athel says, ooh, taxi driver is back. Hi, Dan. Jeff Light says, hi, Dan. And Dorcosaurus says, hi, Dan.
So which one's which? D. L.
Oh, full course is now yellow.
Full course yellow.
Yeah.
That's could be some serious debris.
Oh, are small.
It is. It's debris. Look, there's debris on circuit.
And Dan says, not today. I have been a kitchen porter.
Oh. Well, you're not very good because you didn't bring me my dinner. We're having roast pork today.
Dan says, hi, Athel, Jeff, and Maggie, and a caffeinated Dorker.
Yes. Hang on a minute. Jeff and Maggie, another tea and biscuit time.
Well, it'll be Jeff going to get them because Maggie will be glued to the TV.
Oh, Maggie's glued.
I'm saying nothing.
Right, I'm back.
Hey!
Chat is up to date, Lindsay.
Cool.
God, he's close to that pace car.
Gonna slipstream it.
I thought they had to be a certain distance from the pace car.
I think it's a car's length.
Yeah, but this yellow car's right up
Right,
behind it.
Arsky.
If it's too close, they won't let it go anyway, will they? Apple says spag bog, meatballs with veggies, dinner tonight with thinks maybe apple juice and coffee.
Oh,
No more prune juice.
Oh.
Still back in. Hello there. He says service is planned for 5 p.m. of roast chicken, potatoes, steamed veg with cheese, cake for pudding. Selection of beverages will be available. Sprue. Nice.
nice. Oh, come on. How could you have spun out under a safety car?
What?
Oh, he's got it going again.
Apple says road trip to Dan's. Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
Dorcas says, can I eat with you? Jeff Light says, shh, she hasn't released the time.
Calm down now, yeah.
Oh dear, has he damaged his under tray?
What are they looking at?
There's a race on YouTube.
Oh, more damage.
Steelback says, by the way, we're under a flood warning down here in the bog, so scuba gear is advised.
Lord.
Dear.
Still got my shorty somewhere.
Depends on what bog you're talking about.
Well, yeah, there is that.
If you like a lot of jump on your biscuit, you're clip.
Got him.
Battle. There's another program. Walk and Bindi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hilarious.
That wing's too far forward. Why did I do that?
And some mothers do have them, Frank Spencer.
Frank Spencer.
Yeah. Steelback says the area the village is located in is locally known as the bog due to the bog spring. Okay. Yeah, like there's flood warning galore down here in the southwest.
Yeah, the South's always getting warnings, aren't they?
Yep. Steelback says, ooh, Betty.
I used to like Commodore Man. the movie. A very old. I think it was a Disney film, but I wouldn't swear to it. But I loved Condor Man. It was a great comedy film.
Oh, shout out to that.
Done it with both.
Yeah, but yeah, he did flip dip. He did all his own stunts. That one with the sand, he actually nearly died on that one.
Yes, he did.
He nearly suffocated. Because there was like a program, I think it was last week, about Michael Crawford, about all his films and how he first started and everything else. Because he used to do a little bit of singing as well.
Yes.
He played the Phantom in Phantom of the Opera in the theatres.
Yes. With Sarah Brightman.
Steelback says, hi, Flip Dip. Flip Dip says, I've got it on DVD, Condor Man.
Yeah. Brilliant film.
Somebody's at the door.
Hey, Bon calling.
There's somebody at the door.
Flip Dip says, Oliver Reed as the baddie.
Yes.
That was a character.
You know what? He had a wicked car. Condor Man. His car was awesome.
Well, that's all the first lot of camo on. Just got to do second lot now. Not on this stream though. Flipped it. P. Jeff Light says the Jokers. Flipped it says it was a huge flop for Disney.
It was, yes, unfortunately. But it's become a cult classic.
That was the wet pallet that arrived.
Ah, I said you'd had a delivery.
Yeah. But he didn't wait for me to get to the door, did he?
Oh no, they don't do that. What do you want him to wait for?
Hand it to me.
We could have given him a tip.
Flipped it says, but a cult fan fav.
Yes.
Yeah. And he also says he loved the opening music.
Yeah, it had a great soundtrack. I liked it when he jumped off the bridge with his glider. That was good.
It was my grandma's favourite theatre show.
Phantom. I love Phantom of the Opera.
But she'd only go see it if Michael Crawford was in it.
She's got taste.
Flip Dip says Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower.
No, he tested it on the bridge over the Thames.
There used to be a bloke here in Peterborough. His name was Walter Cornelius. And he used to do stupid stunts and stuff like that. He tried jumping off the town bridge with a pair of wings. Yeah, straight in the drink. Flip Dip says he jumped off Eiffel Tower though at some point. Mike's Mod 65 is in. He says hi, panel, and everyone in chat. David says then a skyscraper. Yeah, he used to do a lot of work for charity as well, Walter Cornelius. Same as that bloke, Jeff Capes.
Oh, I remember Jeff.
Yeah, he was from Peterborough. He was a Bobby when I remember him. Jeff Light says hi, Mike. It's like Ernie Wise. He married a woman from Peterborough. He did many years ago. Used to live in the same street that I lived in once. Flip Dip says his American accent was cringy worthy though. David Barkley says hello, Mike. It's like Mel Gibson with his Scottish accent and Australian Scottish accent.
Yeah.
Lindsay, I think you should build my aeroplanes.
No. You wouldn't paint mine, so I'm not going to build your aeroplanes. If everybody wants to go cameras up, wrap this stream up.
Is it that time already?
Yes, mate.
Oh, wow.
Blimey.
Certainly is. Time flies.
Wow, Mark's eager.
Told you I'm running OBS through StreamYard so I can flick cameras. Like that.
That was Sean Connery, Flipped it. He played a Spanish bloke in a Highlander and was still Scottish.
And that was a brilliant film.
Highlander, yeah.
Yeah.
The second one was a bit.
Yeah, that was a flop.
Oh, well, definitely was. Dave McBill says, great stream, guys, and live. Only just seen your link on Facebook, Lindsay. Yeah, they're a bit behind times, aren't they? Okay, yeah. So, anyway, yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for coming in. It's much appreciated, guys. And if you enjoyed the stream, give it a good old thumbs up. Sprue and Glue, you're live tomorrow, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. So you'll be live with the Langley.
Yes, I'm continuing work on the Langley with aeroplanes, I think.
Flip Dip says they are remaking the Highlander, question mark. Don't know why.
Yeah, they should leave it alone.
Jeff Light or Sean Connery's Russian accent.
Red October.
Yeah.
Flip Dip says Jeff laughing his head off. David Markey says thank you all for a great stream. Apple says, it's going home time. Good show as usual. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. So yeah. Anybody else live Monday night?
You've got Moss. Moss is on Monday.
He's doing his ethics.
I don't know if Terry's live on Monday. I normally get that one wrong. It's either Monday or Tuesday that he goes live.
Tuesday.
There we go.
Is Alex live Monday?
Yes, 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Mark, you're live tonight, aren't you?
Yep, 7 p.m.
7 p.m. So Mark's Mods is live at 7 p.m. Tuesday is JC Bricks and Builds. And I shall be back with the PPM on Wednesday. I shall be making a couple of more videos, so watch out for the videos. One will be on the Dreadnought, and the next video I shall do is the final reveal of this Graf Zeppelin next week coming up. So Jeff Light says possibly Ross. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So we'll say goodbye, everyone. Thank you very much, guys, for coming in. Thank you, Mark, Sprue, Mark's Hobbies, and Ron.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you all later.
Bye.
Bye.